All right, guys, we finally found a new cash advance app. It is called the Money app, and it's currently number 47 in the App Store, which means it's already outranking a lot of other popular cash advances that we have on this channel, including Clio and Varo. So I am super excited to review this today. So Money app is a cash advance app that will give you up to $250 as an advance. Let's go through the advance limits, the eligibility, the fees, and then what other people have to say about this app. So as for the cash advance limit, Money app will let you take up to $250 as a cash advance. However, as with most apps, you're probably going to get a lower amount to start with. So the good thing about this app is that actually the average is $100, which is a lot higher than some of the other apps we've reviewed. The other apps will give you like around $25 to start with if it's your first time taking out an advance. So this is currently a good sign already. Okay, so in terms of eligibility, as with all other cash advance apps, there is no credit check, so that's great. And then registration is going to take about 5 minutes, so it's a pretty short process and pretty much in line with the other apps that we've reviewed. So you'll connect your bank account with the Money app using Plaid, which is a software that just connects the two securely. So there's 2 points here that will kind of throw you off a little bit. The first point is that it doesn't work with all banks. You need to make sure that your bank qualifies and is able to connect to this app. And then the second thing is that you will need a direct deposit. So that means gig workers like myself might have trouble using this app. So another thing that's a bit of a bummer is that it is not available in about 15 states. And last but not least, like all other cash advances, you will start with a lower amount than that $250. So we're looking at probably about $25 to $100. Now, like I said, the average says it's about $100, so that's higher than the other app, but there's still a chance you could get a very low amount like 25. So just keep that in mind. As you build up a track record with the app, it'll eventually increase your rate. So this is in line with all the other apps as well. Let's get into the fees. In terms of fees, you'll be happy to know that there is no late fee, there is no interest, there's no tips, and there's no subscription fee. So already it's looking pretty good. There is an express fee. So the express fee starts at $4.99, and the $4.99 is for advances $50 and under. It goes up to $9.99 for cash advances of $100, and then the maximum amount is $12.99, and that is for the maximum cash advance of the $250. So the good thing about this is that it is just one flat fee, and you also get to know what the fees are up front because they have them listed on their website, which not a lot of apps have that directly on the website, so kudos to the Money app for doing that. In terms of the cost, that's pretty reasonable. It's pretty average compared to all of the other apps that we've reviewed. There's not anything that's like disturbing or really high in cost there that stands out to me. And you can also use this app completely for free if you're okay with waiting 3 business days to get the money. So that sounds like a very good deal if you can plan ahead. So let's get into the ratings and reviews. So in the Google Play Store, it has an average of 4.1 stars, and in the App Store, it has an average of 4.6 stars. So this is actually pretty good. When I scroll through, I don't see any consistent 1-star reviews like with other apps, Beam. But I swear, I feel like I just hate on Beam all the time in all of my videos. But anyways, so some of the positive reviews that I've seen is that the cash comes in super fast into the bank account once you qualify. And also people appreciate that there's only one upfront fee and there's no like subscription fee or anything like that. There's also some negative reviews that are complaining about not being qualified, which is kind of like to be expected with all of these apps. So nothing is really sketchy there. Some users have had their borrowing privileges revoked without explanation, and then other people have had a hard time contacting customer service. Apparently it's only available through chat, and sometimes they have a hard time responding. So those are kind of the negatives that you should look out for if you're wanting to try the app. I think overall my favorite thing about this app is that it's just straightforward. There's just one flat fee, and that's just for the express fee. If you don't want to use the express fee, you can use it for free. So that's added to our free apps list, which is great. Just keep in mind that if you're looking for full banking apps with other features, you won't find that here. Money app just focuses on cash advances only. They don't offer any other features. So if you're just looking for a simple solution, then this is still a great option. There's a lot of apps that kind of copy the name, so you want to look for Money app and make sure you're downloading the right one. And just make sure to double check that before you take out a cash advance. We don't really have any hardcore negative things to say about it, and I think it's going to become one of the more popular apps. All right, I hope you guys found this helpful. As always, if you enjoy our content and our reviews, make sure you like and subscribe. You can hit the little bell to get notifications, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.